glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas. 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Stay with him.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Good exchange. He fires back. Not able to land the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He just missed that shot up top. Very effective with the block and then the score. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Back up top he goes. Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counterpunch early in this fight.
Well, timing, I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counterpunching. It was a beautiful punch.
Completely missing with that punch. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Oh, hands up, hands up!
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. That is a strong uppercut there. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Halfway through this round here. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. And there he counters back against his opponent. That wasn't able to land. Solid left hand to the head. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Off the mark. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Punches in bunches, working well. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. End of the round, And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
What you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning these fights.
And round number 3 is underway. Unable to score with the hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's what I like to see.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Throws a counter punch there. And he's holding. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
That's what I want to see. Let's go. Stop it!
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Muévete la cabeza.
And that does it for this round.
Escuches, this is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Best defense.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school, because he's been a surgeon tonight.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He scored well after being hit himself. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Stay away from the... Come on!
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Yeah, good one.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
Keep working the body.
just missed. Last 10 seconds.
Doing great.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Now he ties up there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good right hand. He missed with that headshot. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Side to side.
Keep going.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Missed that uppercut. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Unable to score. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good, strong combo.
Keep it going. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Don't take a break with this guy. This is it. You hurt him, keep on him.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Hitting his mark there going upstairs. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Working the body.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Jump on. Nice.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Able to counter that attack. And we come to the end of the round.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Oh, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
He got hit, but he sent it right back. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Back to the head he goes. Now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Onward!
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Good combination to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mistargeted. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
He's moving. Get out of there.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And round 8 comes to an end.
What are you waiting?
You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Not able to land. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Hey, let's go!
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Committing to the combo now, both land. Big, big shot comes crashing home. On the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counter-punching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. I mean,
how quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first.
Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Good way to protect the midsection. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. There he is, working the body. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
Well, he's well ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. Here we are in round number 11. At this point, hey, just make it happen. Just get through. Don't let him land that one lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. He's been sitting at the blackjack table all night long over there in Vegas, and all he has to do right now is control his bets. You know, don't go crazy. Pull back on your bets a little bit. Keep that money in your pocket.
That shot unable to land. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Watch that.
Oh, what an exchange. That punch nowhere close. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Left and right.
Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Don't let him get to you.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Now hugging on the inside. Oh, and there you go. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Comes right back with some offense of his own. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Fires right back at him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked moments ago. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't believe he's going to be able to continue much longer. I can't even believe he continued after that knockdown. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.